After a big win in the dying stages of regulation on Thursday against the Detroit Red Wings, the Sens kick off a big back-to-back from Canadian Tire Centre over the weekend, first against the Nashville Predators on Saturday night.
I think at nights we've shown that the type of team that we want to be. And there's been a lot of talk in the last little bit about going through some adversity, and I think our team is learning that. I thought last game was a good example where we played pretty solid, tight checking game. They score a 4-on-3 goal, and we don't let the game get away from us, and we end up getting 2 points, and that's a step in the right direction. And we've got to build off that.
As for the news and notes from this morning, first, Linus Ullmark will get his third straight starting goal tonight for the Sens. He comes in with a strong showing over his previous 3 starts, 2-0-1 in that span with a .227 goals against average and a .925 save percentage, finding his game as the season has gone along. As for the lineups at skate this morning, first, Adam Gaudette was back on the line alongside Tim Stützle and Claude Giroux, while Ridley Gregg, who was paired with Stützle and Giroux during the game against the Red Wings, was dropped back down to the fourth line with Zach Ostapchuk and Noah Gregor.
If your game's inconsistent a little bit, your coaches are looking for answers. That's usually a pretty common theme around the league. So that forces you to change lines. We've kept, a little bit of similarities between our top 6 and our bottom a lot of nights. Last little bit here, we've given Gods a look up in the top 6 for certain moments, and we'll see what we do tonight. We need individuals to play their best. I've liked the look of some of our lines. There's certain lines that are probably capable of more offense than others, obviously. And when you play your best hockey individually, usually that's going to help create what kind of player you are.
A number of strong performances in the game against the Red Wings on Thursday night. First, Josh Norris with both goals in the contest to pick up the win. Drake Batherson had a disallowed goal in the contest, but also walked away with 2 assists in the contest. Brady Tkachuk also picked up an assist in the game, moving him to sole possession of 9th all-time on the Sens assist list. That line looking to do more of the same here tonight against the Predators, and as a team looking to enact the same style they did against the Red Wings here tonight against Nashville.
I think it's having the same mindset as the last game. I think it's going to be a tight game. We're playing a team that is very, very talented, but obviously they're struggling getting the win. So it'll be a big challenge. I think we're expecting that. But for us, I think it's just us as a group is coming into the game with the same mindset of winning a 1-0, 2-1 game and playing our best in our own zone, and then the rest should be taking care of itself.
Also strong performances on Thursday from the bottom 6, and Travis Green mentioned post-game that Shane Pinto and Zach Ostapchuk, both centers on the 3rd and 4th lines, put up strong performances in the game against Detroit. Looking for more of that here tonight, and from a special teams perspective, on the penalty kill, they did give up a goal on the 4-on-3 power play in the game against the Red Wings, but despite that, a couple of big kills at key points in the game against Detroit. Looking to follow that up here tonight against the Predators.
We take pride in giving the other team not a whole lot, and but I mean, it's a game of hockey. Mistakes are going to happen. Everything happens so fast out there, but it's finding ways to limit the mistakes as much as we can and try to make it hard for their tough guys to get to the net. And we were talking about it earlier this week, but with the defense that we got good skaters, so the more we can get the other team to dump the puck in, I think it's in our advantage. I mean, you ask any of our guys here, a guy like Timmy probably doesn't really enjoy dumping the puck in. He wants to skate in possession and making plays. So just a bunch of little things like that we try and get better and take advantage of.
And as for the Nashville Predators, they come into this one 7-14-6 so far on the season through 27 games. Roman Josi leads the way with 23 points so far, and Philip Forsberg leads in goals with 9. The Sens last faced the Predators last season. They split the season series with the Preds last year, with the only win coming right here at Canadian Tire Centre, a 4-3 overtime victory in which the Sens trailed 3-0 through the opening 20 minutes and were able to battle their way back for a 4-3 OT win. Claude Giroux netting the winner in that one. It's the first of 2 meetings on the year between the Preds and the Sens.
You know, a team that's going to be desperate. The season hasn't gone the way they want. They've got a lot of good players on their team, well coached. Obviously, the goalie, Josi's great, one of the better defensemen in the league. They got a lot of good forwards. Every game's a tough challenge, and tonight's going to be no different.
Also, if you are coming to the game tonight, you'll want to be here early. You've been waiting for it for quite some time. They're finally here. It's gravy boat time at Canadian Tire Centre. The first 10,000 fans will receive one of these just in time for the holiday season. It's the Sens and the Preds on Saturday night from Canadian Tire Centre. For Sens 360, I'm Jackson Starr.